No, 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 no. What's up everybody, hope you're doing great. I'm Diego, and this time we're going to do reaction first and watching commentary of The Owl House Season 1, Episode 7, Lost in Language. Coming off from Hootie's Moving Hassle, which was a highly entertaining episode. I really liked it. It was great to not only see Luz, Willow, and Gus hanging out together, and also King and Ida hanging out together and just, you know, dealing with the problems, but also sharing this theme about competitiveness and how much they can go into each other's characters and their ego. We had this secret reveal by Willow that she was friends with Amity once, and how far will Ida remain free because she remains more and more wanted than ever. And by the time of this recording, just having watched this episode, I loved it. I freaking loved every single second of this. So grab a cup of tea, let's watch it.
Our paths have crossed only in battle. Azora is able to befriend everyone, even her biggest rival. That kind of power.
Rivals are meant to be annihilated, not befriended. Sucked into your awful fandom.
It's your
The book has come to life. Burn it.
Oh, Hoot. He's the best, Hootie. Luz mentioning about befriending everyone, including her biggest rivalry, Amity. Are we getting that dynamic here in this episode as well?
Fresh meat.
Not eating that.
Witches eating babies is so 1693.
What happened in 1963? I really want to find out after watching this episode. Yes, before you type in the comments, I know it was my dumb brain. I read 1963 instead of 1693. And I'm aware what happened back in that day. That was the Salem witch trials, which I studied back in literature back in college, which is a really good joke by Ida, really bold joke by the writers, but I love it. Let's continue.
XOXOXOX Bat Queen.
That's scam. That's scam.
What? She's the wealthiest demon on the Boiling Isles. Get in with her and you're set for life.
Bat Queen, the Owl Lady, Lilith. What else is there? Who else is there?
You have to return the books I checked out from the library. Now let's take a look at this little
So selfish. That's the Bat Queen, I guess?
We got this, right?
What? Maybe that bat is actually the Bat Queen, and it's a strategy to get Ida. And second of all, Luz is carrying books, so books is gonna be a big thing this episode. Supposedly Amity foreshadowing. Tiny nose. Oh, the library.
Late. Coffee grass and bloodstains. Easy ones, aren't they?
Oh god. The reputation that she has, oh my god.
Read a book.
Oh, I love how...
Sorry.
Luz, oh god, please, just calm down.
This place is amazing. What do you think you're doing?
That is like my life itself.
You think you're doing?
It sounded like Amity. Is it, you know, does that sound like Amity?
We want to help, said the tin boy with a yelp. Odin smiled and paced the floor. I've never had real friends before. Amity reading to kids?
Wow! She's a storyteller here?
Found a book of friendship, and that's the end.
Is this the soft side of Amity? Yes!
Smiley, maybe I can befriend her like Azora befriended her.
That's what I'm saying, yes! It's so clear what...
Thank you, Francis.
Amity's so...
You.
I love Amity's complexity.
It's for extra credit. Every time you come near me, I get in trouble. Just leave me alone. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No. Look at Amity's reaction and all, and Luz feels like a burden.
Hey, Mittens! Mom says stop forgetting your lunch.
No way, they're bullying Amity?
She is not my friend. She seems too cool for you.
I am?
You can leave now, all of you.
Processing.
Ooh, Luz is in a very compromising dynamic situation right now.
He's older our siblings.
Oh!
You embarrassed her at the school and at the witch convention last week. No wonder she hates you.
Amity's older siblings. Amity is the youngest one and
Shutting down.
oh god. This changes a lot. This changes so much. This recontextualizes a lot then.
Non-fiction section. Is our world but fiction? Life is real anymore.
We're all living in a simulation.
Oh, no.
Poor guy. Fiction. Hey, the older siblings are like the worst. They are actual bullies here.
Wait.
They are totally not Amity.
Amity's even madder at me now. I didn't think that was possible.
Oh no, Luz, I don't think this is a good idea.
She looks like
They are
this.
really a bad influence, I feel.
There's a certain book we forgot to check out.
No, I wouldn't
Bonus.
trust them.
Rumor has it the Wailing Star is supposed to unlock some rare magical event. You in?
Luz, after what you've learned in this world, you shouldn't really trust anybody here. Only Ida and King.
First I befriend the siblings, then I befriend the Amity.
Aww. So innocent Amity.
Almost passed out.
That was great. Maybe Amity really wants to befriend Luz, but she has such a struggle with that.
No amount of sales is worth this. Make it stop! I can't believe I'm about to do this.
Rock, maternal gesture.
You know what it reminds me of that creature in Harry Potter 2, the Chamber of Secrets?
And now you dunk it down into the other pot and
You look so motherly.
say that again and I steal your tongue.
I mean, she is kind of around like a motherly figure to Luz. What the frick is this?
Enjoy your life lessons. Bye.
Oh god, oh god. They have the weirdest adventures, Ida and King. Luz. I think you're trying too hard to be someone you're
Fun
not.
to watch.
You ready to bring this whole whatever you're doing inside?
Oh, Luz. I mean, I get her her anxious behavior right now. It's actually really relatable. Ooh, I just remembered how Hootie opens his mouth and.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wait.
Oh yeah, they were all glowing. I didn't realize. No. This is a bad idea being in the library then.
Wailing Star magic the books to life.
Oh. No, they're gonna wreak havoc here. No. I bet they're gonna take one of Amity's books then, and it's going to completely make her. No, come on, no, please.
Nothing happened.
It's like a comic book. That's so cool, but no, this is so wrong. But it's no, don't do this, Luz. It's so cute. I bet Amity's gonna enter. It's gonna make her feel even worse, and I'm gonna hate Luz even more because she gets into trouble. And she was right. No, you're not gonna kill them.
Story time.
Okay,
All right,
it's the
Brad,
same book.
Let's do this.
Processing.
Parallel with Amity here. What the frick?
With needle and thread,
The pages he'd met. All the while, he longed for a friend. Friend?
I love the writing on this episode. I bet it's a monster somehow. Oh god. No, don't do that on Amity's book. No, this is gonna be the worst. I knew it, they were a bad influence here. No, it's gonna change the personality, no.
Come on.
Lost in Language, I just realized that is a reference to that title of that movie, Lost in Translation. Beautiful movie, by the way. The Lone Witch in the Secret Room? That has to be a reference to Amity, because she's a lone witch and she is secretly reading to children.
Amity's secret hideaway.
Don't. Why are you? No.
She keeps tattling on us when we cut class.
She needs to learn not to mess with people like that.
The way they are manipulating Luz.
We're going to find her diary.
Post the pages all around school for everyone to see.
Isn't that taking it a bit too far? No, see, we're her family. It's tough love.
Family or not, this is so wrong.
Are those? Zorix 1 through 4?
Oh!
Get these on the boiling aisles?
Amity's and Luz destinies are intertwined. It's so like
I saw that human girl again. The diary.
what?
Reacted. Come off as cruel. I just can't show weakness.
That's what I knew it. She was being tough. That's not like truly Amity what we've been seeing. She's been going through a lot with her older siblings and all.
I'm the only one who knows Ed and Em aren't perfect. Why do they keep getting away with things?
This is it.
You're the worst. Your siblings are the worst.
I know Amity can be kind of cold, but no one deserves this. These are private
Yes.
thoughts. Let's put it back.
Please don't. Oh my god.
It's for her own good.
No.
I wish I had
No. All her private.
my teacher mom again. Why am I apologizing?
No. Poor Amity, no.
You two are the worst. But you? I've been trying to figure out what your deal is. Are you a poser? A nerd?
Oh, I'm getting so many chills.
You're a bully, Luke.
Oh. Oh, the delivery. Oh, the writing. Oh, that was so. Oh, that hurts.
I need to go talk to Mittens. I mean, Amity. All right. See you around, cutie.
Oh, no, look at her. Mittens, that really got into her.
I don't get you. Pick a side. Please, just listen to me. Just go away before things somehow get worse.
Yes, please. Okay, please do this together. Please, I really won't have to see that.
What would have been?
Claws and fangs and breaking bones.
No!
To make
Look at the eyebrows that he says she made. No. This show is beautiful. This show is amazing. Holy shit, creativity. Ow. Ooh.
I've been reading you since I was a kid. I know you're not like this. Someone changed you.
friends are what I've always sought.
Oh my god. What? There's so much I have to comment on this episode. I didn't think about this bringing. I mean, it's loose, but
Is it drawn okay? I read the descriptions. Loose?
that's such a great payoff. I love this. She's gonna write her own version of herself as Good Witch Azura.
Beloved work of children's fiction. Let go of her!
As simple as that.
Great work, Lazura. Hey,
Lazura.
trying to save you. Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna be stuck together forever.
Is that foreshadowing? I've had paranoia with foreshadowing. Everything being foreshadowing.
What? No, it was all like.
Improvisation. Aww. Aww. I love when Amity is like so smiley and all. Oh god, that is terrifying. Ooh, nice. Okay. Do some magic, Amity. Come on, save her. Oh.
Always will without.
The power of friendship. Yes, another episode about the power of friendship here. Ooh, that is freaking terrifying. Let's go. Oh, yes. Close the book on him.
Third dimension, how I've missed you.
Third dimension. The humor is amazing. Ooh.
Luce has to right a wrong. Luce, quick!
Amazing. Yes. Oh, finally. I love Luz has to right a wrong like this whole episode. The writing is beautiful.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. We're still friends.
Oh, Amity. So vulnerable and human there. Please understand each other. I mean, they got to do this together.
Never
Befriending.
happened.
Oh.
Wait, it doesn't make up for reading your diary, but you want to borrow this? I noticed you only had up to 4.
Oh, yes, it's 5.
Thank you.
Oh, please.
You aren't a bully. I haven't exactly been the friendliest witch either. I'll think on that.
Oh, she's gonna write it in her diary later. I love the friendship between them. The dynamic between them is so heartwarming. It's so complex. This is my favorite part of the show. The Bat Queen.
Whoa, you must be Mama.
Oh, eyes like eyes.
For troubles, Ida is owed one.
Okay, it wasn't actually a scam. That was actually, yeah, money. Wow. Blown away
Babies?
by a
Where
lot
are
of this
the
episode.
Oh, I just taught Junior how to pick locks too.
Wow, she bonded with the babies.
Thanks, kid.
The power of reading, the power of books. I love this episode.
No, that's not thing anyone ever wants.
No! Everyone bullying Hootie. I'm blown away. This is the best episode so far. This episode was beautiful. I need to see what was Amity saying. I knew it. Yeah, I knew Amity was my favorite character. And she is even more after this episode. She is fascinating.
I saw that human girl again. I may have overreacted. I don't want to come off as cruel. I just can't show weakness.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said in episode 5. I feel like she, right in those moments, it was like her true self and not like that tough personality. In this episode, it's very clear how much her older siblings are actually like making her feel bad. They twist the narrative around Amity being the bad one, which is totally not true. Her showing that tough side, actually, I think it's like her defense mechanism is her coping up with everyday problems, maybe, because I feel like Amity, yeah, is being spat on her face the whole time. The professor over there in episode 3, Lilith, cheating, and over here with the older siblings, like it's always, every time Luz is present, it's always tormenting Amity. So no wonder Amity sees Luz as like she would have to stay away from Luz, you know, until the end of this episode, of course. I love it. I love it so much. Let's continue over here.
Just a Good Witches or a 5, where she goes through her goth phase.
Oh, that's the one missing. Yeah, I really want to see her reading Good Witches 05. Maybe reflecting on herself and her goth side, maybe, and connecting with Luz when she reads book 5. That's gonna be really interesting.
I wish I had somewhere to go.
I wish I had somewhere to go.
Processing.
Yeah, she feels lost. I read, okay, the framing in the last episode. She was with her group of friends and all. She was alone. She was framed as being alone by the window. I wonder if she's thinking that, like, I have somewhere to go. It goes maybe in line with the prediction that I said in the last episode, that maybe there will come a point in the story in which Amity is going to befriend Luz and Willow and Gus, and that's gonna be her new group of friends. I feel like that's going to be a possible outcome. Feeling like somewhere to go. I mean, she's been working her whole life to be someone, like being the best of the best. Her teacher kind of betrayed her. Her family is not there for her. Wonder about Amity's parents. I don't think that's been mentioned so far. Her one comfort zone, like her one place in which she feels safe, is this one. Telling stories to children. Narrating stories to children. No wonder, yes, she feels so lost. She's been going through so much.
Why won't the human leave me alone?
She feels like threatened by Luz. She feels like it's like haunting her, and the way she looks back over here in this animation, like she feels like kind of like paranoid. Luz is bringing all these problems to me, you know.
Called my teacher mom again.
Wow, okay, there are some parents issues here, maybe. Granted, calling your teacher mom is not that far-fetched. I've been there. And you have that relationship maybe with your professor that is kind of like a motherly figure to the students. It's not that far-fetched for her to think that way, but the fact that they're including this line in her journal entries maybe is like commentary on looking for the parental figure, and maybe there is something about the past of Amity that we haven't seen yet about her parents.
Sorry I haven't written for a while. Wait, why am I apologizing?
Why am I apologizing? Wow, it's like she is in debt with herself. She even has like not met the standards of herself, like writing their journal entries. That is very interesting. Wow, I love Amity. Let me see. There has to be something more. Is that it? Oh, I wanted to see more. Gosh, I love this episode. I love it. This episode 5 and episode 4, the best ones. This is the best one, I think. Like the best one so far. I love how they're building up the friendship between Luz and Amity. This has to be my favorite element of this show so far. It's already so rich. It's already filled with so much nuance, so much emotional complexity. The way Amity just came back at Luz saying, "You're the bully," gosh, that hurts, because that's how we were introduced to Amity. She was being mean to Willow, you know? I feel like she really likes Luz as a person, but she's struggling so hard to like wipe out that image of sabotage for Amity, you know? I love how the writing was in this episode, like, you know, foreshadowing every single event, you know? The siblings were introduced. They are the worst. Maybe there is something much more to them. If there's something with the show is that they are not showing the characters like just black and white, you know, there is much more complexity to the characters. I bet there's much more with Lilith. There has to be some more backstory, more history between them and Amity for them to think that way of Amity. Amity being the youngest one, that's really surprising. It really recontextualizes a lot about her behavior. She has this pressure this whole time and she wants to be alone. Her being alone is her comfort zone, and gosh, I feel her. I'm not the youngest one. I'm the oldest sibling. Luz is trying so hard to be like a good person and to befriend Amity. It's so hard for her, like, to stay composed, to stay in control. And it's really fascinating to see because you really see her like trying to empathize a lot with all of these characters. Like, she is arguably the most empathetic person in this whole show, and I love it. I really love it. I'm super looking forward to more dynamics between her and Amity. They have to continue this theme about reading, about the imagination that it brings out of Luz and Amity. It is their most intimate side, you know? I love it. Now, about Ida and King is like the lighthearted part of the episode. Ida, like, seeing her at the end, you know, being this motherly figure, even, you know, like a parallel to Amity, like her being like this example for children. Ida is also has that pressure of being that example for King and Luz. Everything is so on point. Really want to read you guys for this episode. I really want you, please, guys, to comment. What do you think about this episode? What do you think about Amity in this episode? About Luz and Amity's relationship in this episode? About Ida and King as well? About the older siblings of Amity? Everything about the creativity, and also like library setting. I think is one of the most interesting parts. Beautifully written. Voice acting was great. It just makes me fall in love with the show more and more. That will be it. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this episode and all of it, the characters and all, and we'll see each other in the next one. See ya. Bye.